Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another weekly ramble. I am your host Scuba Steve, and I'm going to dive right into it because there are a couple of things that I want to talk about. One in particular, I just want to take a quick note that whilst I am recording this, the KSI Logan Paul boxing press conference is being live streamed right now on KSI's channel. Link to it will be in the description below. I'm really looking forward to this fight in August, especially since last night where footage came out where the two of them were attending a party because the two of them were at E3. They somehow attended the same party and started having a shouting match. It took Keemstar to step in and tell him to back off, wait for the press conference. Yeah, Keemstar doing something very un-Keemstar-like, telling these two to back off and give each other breathing space and save it for the press conference, and then furthermore save it for the boxing ring in August. I'm really looking forward to that fight, and it was quite amusing to see the footage. Now, the main thing I want to talk about, as you can probably tell from the title of this video, PewDiePie, and there's quite some news that's came out about PewDiePie. Apparently, he, according to his editors, may be closing down the channel within the next 6 or so months. In all honesty, if this is real, it's going to spell nothing but disaster for the platform, and the reason being is that Felix, he is the most subscribed proper YouTuber on the platform with over 60 million subscribers. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere between 61 and then 64 million. It's somewhere in that lower end of the 60 million bracket. I have it in my mind that if he was to leave the platform, then it will open up hell on the platform, because that will leave the top spot open for people like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, who in the eyes of myself and many millions others, they are bad role models. These kinds of YouTubers should not be on the top platform of YouTube. They should not be on that platform and have the honor and privilege of having the title of world's largest YouTuber on their shoulders. They should not have that privilege because of all the wrongs they've done and the wrongs they're continuing to do. They're just getting constant amounts of backlash because they are consciously making wrong decisions and they're not really taking it in like Felix did. He severely apologized and he's massively reworked the content that he's put out. He massively changed how he did his content, and you can definitely see that he's done it to try and appeal to his audience again in a new, refreshed sense. It came to light for a few users of the platform that PewDiePie in the last few videos, he looked a bit malnourished, he looked a bit out of place, he didn't look excited to do the content, to make the videos, he looked very depressed. News came out, and I will link these tweets in the description below. These tweets came out when these YouTube viewers were looking at Felix's videos. His editors stood in and said, yes, we've been having meetings with Felix for the last couple of weeks, and he's actually considering closing down the PewDiePie channel within the next 6 or so months. Now, I have nothing but respect for PewDiePie, even given his mistakes in the past, because really they are just honest mistakes, unlike Jake Paul's abhorrent behaviour towards the Martinez twins in Team 10 and Alyssa Violet, his ex-girlfriend, and then Logan Paul going into Akirogahara Forest in Japan and then actually filming a dead body. These were not mistakes by the Paul brothers, these were conscious decisions. But PewDiePie accidentally slipping an N-word on live stream and testing the Fiverr service, which he actually did expressly explain and describe the context of, yet he was still ripped to shreds by people like the Wall Street Journal, wrongly ripped to shreds, I may add. They were honest mistakes, and he's apologised and he's done what he can to change his ways, where I don't see those kinds of changes coming from the Paul brothers at all. These are my thoughts on the entire subject. I have nothing but respect for PewDiePie, but I would really not want him to leave the platform. I don't want him to leave the platform. Doing so shows the world YouTube is no longer the best platform to be on. When the number one user of the platform or the number one star of the platform ends up walking away. It's like if you were the world record holder for gamer score on the Xbox platform and you just decided to walk out the door and never come back into the competition to be the world record holder and to keep the world record. It makes a lot of people lose interest in the Xbox platform, and that is exactly what's going to happen if Felix was to leave YouTube. He could start up his own YouTube, as he has been saying over the last few months. All the respect to him, and I would like to see, if he does do that, I would love to see it just explode and just become as popular as YouTube has been in its peak. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Felix, if you ever see this video, which in all honesty I know you won't, because who am I with a measly 4,000 subscriber count and about 3.6 million views. By the way, thank you for all the views, thank you for all the subscribers that have been coming in. You guys are tremendous. You guys are absolutely amazing. Keep sharing everything that I make. It's absolutely fantastic. I just love the numbers climbing. I just love seeing people come in. I love seeing the new comments come in from new people, from new viewers and new subscribers. Really, I love it. I really do. Thank you. I don't say it enough. But yeah, if Felix was to make a new platform that was to be a competitor to YouTube, I would love to be a prominent user on the site. I would love to be a prominent member of the site. I would love to see how it works, how it feels, possibly do work on it that's separate to what I'll do on here. Who knows? That'll be absolutely fantastic. Now, I've got something in mind for a video that I will be recording for the near future. Yes, I'm going to give you all a peek behind the curtain. I will be pre-recording at least one of these weekly rambles for release some point at the start of July. On one of the first 2 weeks of July, I will be releasing a pre-recorded weekly ramble because I want to go in depth on a few things about the channel and about my thoughts on the channel and about how I'm going to possibly change things up. But the thing is, if I'm going to change things up, I would like your input. I would like the viewer input, the user input. I want you guys to be involved in how the channel evolves. I really dig that. I dig the idea. I take criticism very well. If people have opinions about the channel on how to improve it, I'm all ears. But until then, and until next time as well, I will see you all. Peace.